Welcome to week 3 of the Digestive Reset Plan, and we're going to talk about dinner and we're going to talk about bedtime snacks. And there's another topic in this week's lessons called intermittent fasting as well. And this is where we're going to start. I'm going to start to challenge you a little bit more. I'm going to start to get you to listen to your body a little bit more, to learn whether you actually are going to benefit from fasting in the evenings after dinner or whether you might need a bedtime snack. Don't worry if that sounds a bit confusing for now, because it's all covered in the materials beneath this video. But really the upshot of it all is to say, if we fast for a good 13 to 14 hours after dinner, our body detoxifies and it really helps the immune system. However, if at this point blood sugar regulation is not very good, if you get low blood sugar, that can wake you up at night, or it can even stop you from getting to sleep. So this lesson is really divided into two groups of people. If you're not sleeping very well, you might be best off using a bedtime snack in order to stabilize your blood sugar so you can sleep better and feel better the next day. However, if you're already sleeping like a log and you feel great, then you may not need to do the bedtime snack, and you might be better just fasting for an extended period overnight, because that will help your body detoxify and rejuvenate. So this is where we really start to look at or ask you to think about your own life, your own circumstances, and what's going to be right for you in this situation. Now, if we just look at dinner per se, we look at a meal in many cases where for a lot of people, I think in my experience, people have said to me as clients that dinner is usually the easiest meal because they're home from work, they're not in a rush, they can cook meals, it's no problem to pull the ingredients together. Much easier than breakfast, where we're kind of still half asleep and not wanting to get out of bed and all of those things, and easier than lunch in some cases, where we're having to try and work lunches around our job, etc. So dinner is typically reasonably easy, but there's one other problem with dinner, which is timing. One of the things that I see in a lot of clients is that they eat dinner way too late. So the timing of dinner, and going back to what we said in week 1, where we're thinking about getting the body into a rhythm, is really important. So you've got to start thinking about the information that you're going to learn here and how early you can pull dinner forwards to. Because if you're eating at 8, 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, you cannot get your body ready to recover and repair itself while you're asleep. So this is going to sound confusing until you watch the materials below. So I suggest you dive right in, get into them, and if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask us either on the support calls or via an email, and I'll catch you soon. Thank you.